Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another Tensura Reincarnated video. Today we're going to be going over the giant ants. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. We're going to go ahead and spawn an ant in here. So here are the giant ants, or one of them I guess. So we're going to go ahead and get started off with their aggression. So these mobs are hostile, and they will always be hostile. I didn't know they had idle animations. Huh. He just like cleaned his leg or whatever. But these guys will be hostile. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to type in game mode survival. Oh, you can see he already started biting me and he spit some poison at me. It's weakened me. What's it giving me? Fragility and slowness. I don't know what fragility means. I don't know if it means like it just makes me take more damage for a set amount of time or what. Oh my goodness. All right, calm down. Beat me up. But I don't know. So we're gonna go back. And go into creative. There we go. Oh goodness. Giving me a business. And now next we're gonna go over the skills. So next we will go over the giant ant stats. So we're gonna go ahead, use our analytical skill. And you can see that this is the giant ant. It has 45 HP, 90 SHP, 4 armor, and an EP of, we'll just say around 5,000 EP. And then next, as for the skills on this, I was not able to find any skills that you would get off of this thing. Like, this thing is able to spit poison globs, but there's no skill for that. I don't know if they're gonna add some more skills later or not, or if they just have all the skills they want. I would assume they would add more later. But as of right now, I was not able to find any skills that would drop off of these creatures. Next, we're gonna go over the drops on the giant ants. So there should be, well, really 3 things you can get, and technically a 4th. So we're gonna go ahead and spawn quite a few of them. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna wipe them all out. And you can see that we get 3 items here. So we are going to get the giant ant carapace, the giant ant leg, and the medium quality magic crystal. Now the 4th thing you should get, and this is if it's your first time getting the giant ant carapace, and that would be the ant carapace gear schematic. So you would be able to get this if it was your first time picking up the giant ant carapace. Next up, we're going to go ahead and check on possession. So we'll go ahead and spawn another one in. Let's go ahead and, where do I have it? Right here. We're going to go ahead and use possession. Oh, he's attacked my body. Ugh, there we go. And you can see that he is possessable. The next thing we're going to test is whether or not these creatures are nameable. So we'll spawn one in, we'll go up to him, we'll press N, and you can see that we can name them. So we're going to name him Anthony. I used to know a kid named Anthony. We called him Tony Baloney. I don't think he liked that. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta move on. All right, his name is Tony. Oh my goodness. I don't think you guys need to know that lore. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and check on whether or not these creatures are tameable. So we'll spawn one in. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use charm on them. We kind of moved into the other one. Charm. There we go. Whoops, I used the egg on him on accident. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Giant ant is set to wander, set to stay. Oh, they have a sit animation? I don't remember that. Now, from what I was testing, I was not able to find any other way to tame them by like using a food item or anything. So I don't know if there is a way to tame them outside of that. I think it would be kind of cool if it was like Grounded, the survival game, Or like if they had ant eggs that you could capture, or like, you know, you could obtain the ant eggs, but then maybe if you like planted the ant egg yourself and hatched it yourself in like some sort of incubator or something, then you could like kind of raise your own ants, like maybe find them inside the ant nest or something. I think that would be a cool way of being able to tame them without having to use a skill. Next, we're going to go over whether or not these creatures are rideable. So if you go over to an ant and you use a monster saddle, you can place a saddle on their back, which will allow you to ride around on their back. Oh no. Oh, there's the door. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try him out down here. He should spawn down here. Hopefully he doesn't fall to his death. Oh, good. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. So you can ride him down here, and these guys are big enough to break blocks, but I think it's only tree blocks. Let's go ahead and check with this tree right here. Yep, there we go. So these guys can knock down trees for you. I like that they increase the pickup radius. That way you don't just walk over blocks and not get them picked up. I think that's nice that they can just pick it up for you. So let's go ahead and see if I'm going to go ahead and hop off. And I'm going to see what is he doing? Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, there he is. So what we're going to do next is we're going to check and see if we can put any chest on him. I would think you should be able to. No chest. All right, let's try it again. Right, he keeps moving. Here, stay. All right. Let me see if I can. All right. Chest? No. All right, so we can't put any chest on them. But at least you can use them to get wood. So just use them to walk around. You can knock down a bunch of trees. And I guess that would be one of the uses for them. Now they do have a mount ability. So if we press R, they can spit acid or poison or whatever it is. It does poison. It doesn't do like corrosive or anything. It's kind of hard to aim though. Oh my goodness, I'm just missing. Oh my goodness, let me hit him. There we go. All right, so you just gotta do it from a distance and then just aim up above them. Kind of. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, and he's slowed down too. I forgot. It does give them the slowness. I'm not, just bite him or something. There you go. Good job. All right. Now, when it comes to breeding on these guys, I don't know if they can be bred. All I know is that if you click on them with the egg, they do have a smaller version. But I don't think that necessarily means that they can be bred, because like if you take a zombie and then you use the zombie spawn egg on the zombie, it just makes like the little small zombie, but you can't like breed zombies, at least not that I'm aware of. So I tried different food items and I couldn't get it to work. So let's just try bull deer beef. All right, and I right click on them and nothing at all, right? And I've tried all the different food items I could think of to try. I tried like the honey and stuff as well. I think I even tried different seeds. I'm just not sure if there is a way to breed them. I think using the spawn egg on them just means that there is a smaller or baby variant that can spawn. So again, like with the zombie. But yeah, the only time I've ever seen these small ones is outside of the ant nest, or I guess inside as well. But otherwise, I was not able to figure out a way to breed them. So I'm just going to go ahead and say I do not think that they can be bred. And now finally, we will go on spawning. So there's a couple of places that you can find the giant ants. So I would say, I think you can find them in like birch forests. I think you can find them around Well, I'm wondering if you can even find them around the dark forest, like the oak wood place, or the dark oak, because I would assume like maybe the spiders would get them instead. I don't know, but there's quite a few places you can find them. And then ultimately you can always find them outside of an ant nest and inside as well. You will find like a ton of them over there. But we're gonna go ahead and if this takes me to a biome instead, I guess it would take me to a biome. We're gonna go and type in locate biome, and then we're gonna type in hashtag forge, and then giant ant. Yeah, this is saying Minecraft forest, so in a regular forest as well. And I believe it's a structure I'd have to go to. Oh, it's going off of this forest again. Oh no. See, it always picks this small one. This is the worst place for videos. So instead of the forest, we're just gonna go ahead and type in locate structure. And we're going to type in, where is it? An ant nest. And this should show us the nearest ant nest. And there should be a ton of them over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm underground. Okay, so you see all those red dots on the map? Yep, right here. This is the entrance to an ant nest. So somewhere around here, yep, right around here is going to be the front. So there's a little one right there. Oh, good thing they didn't see that bear. So there's a little one right there. There's a couple more little ones, and then there's a big one. And you can go inside these ant nests through the entrances. Oh my goodness. And there's always just so many of them in here. Oh my goodness, look at all of them. Now, these ant nests can be differently structured. So like sometimes they just go straight back here and they stop. Other times they curve down here and will like curve down that way, and here's an end here. Other times they'll be like a U shape and stuff. I've seen like, I guess this is probably my fourth one that I've seen, or like fourth different styled one. But I mean, they have different variations of ant nests that you can find. So now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to go and try and see if I can just, well, this would just be a regular forest over here, right? So we'll go ahead and see if we can find one here. Oh, I gotta remember, I found one of these on one of my playthroughs. I gotta go back and check that monument out. There's something over here too. What is this? Oh. Oh, look, right here, right here. So there is an ant that spawned here in the forest. I just saw there was a dragon back there. I just installed the fire and ice mod. So I think maybe that's why that structure's there. I'm not sure. But here goes a giant ant right out here. I think it just ate it ate a dragon peacock. There's another one trying to fight it. That didn't work. I guess he got 3 of them. Huh. So again, these guys can spawn outside the giant ant nest, but they can also spawn here out in like the regular forest. I believe the birch forest as well. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure over there as well. So pretty much just look for some forested areas. Oh, definitely if you go to the savanna biome, we'll go ahead and check that as well. So we'll go to locate biome. And then the savanna, definitely out here, there's always a ton of them. So we'll go here, click here. Whoops. He's just knocking over trees. Oh, I'm underground again. My goodness. Ah, there we go. What is that? Oh, it's a dead dragon. I gotta remember, I just added that mod, like right before I recorded. Oh, they added Cyclops and stuff now too. Okay, so over here, there should definitely be some giant ants that will spawn. This is probably the best place for you to go if you're looking for them, outside of the ant nest, but you won't know where an ant nest is unless you look for it. So I would just head over here as well. Oh my goodness, it's another small one. Oh, right there, good, good. Okay, so we found 2 more that spawned here, and they're attacking things. They do attack the slimes. I don't really get that. Like, what do they get out of it? I guess they're just attacking anything. So we got 2 more to spawn over here at the savanna. Again, I think that the savanna would be the best biome to find them. but otherwise you can find them in the forest and you can find them in the giant ant nests. So that is all the information I was able to gather on the giant ants. So I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.